have the Martin family here. Dom and Tiffany are with us here today. So I'm going to go ahead and ask Dom to come. Let's give him a hand. Yeah. If you guys are here or online, you don't know who Dom is. Dom started here at Image actually as an intern, and eventually came on staff with us. And he oversaw our kids ministry. He's led Impact. He even helped with our community groups, and he preached here. Was there anything you didn't do here, Dom, or is it
Worship?
Oh, okay.
That's always been Brian.
Sorry, maybe one week soon.
One
buddy.
day.
All right. Listen, so Dom left here. We sent him out. He planted a church, Freedom Hope, in Chicago, and he's back here with us this weekend. So I wanted to bring him up and let him share a little bit. So Dom, just real quickly, how has God been working in Chicago through Freedom Hope?
This summer and even through COVID, we've connected with an alliance of churches to serve our community. And so Albany Park is where we're in. It's the most diverse neighborhood in Chicago. It's the third most diverse place in the nation. So the nations are in our neighborhood. And so we've been able to really minister to them through meeting their needs through food or meeting some of their bills, things like that. People have lost their jobs. And even some of the students from my school, we've been able to serve through just connecting them with different resources, being there with their families, ministering to them through their kids. So it's been a really cool thing getting to serve our community and really build a multi-ethnic, mission-shaped community in our neighborhood.
That's so awesome to hear, man. Now, tell us some things, like how can we pray for you? How can our church be praying for what you guys are doing?
This is a huge thing that we're doing, so I really need a lot of prayer. So Chicago has an organization called CAPS, and what CAPS is, it works with the police department there. So if you know anything or heard anything about Chicago police, you know that they need help, right? So we're building a faith-based initiative to walk alongside of CAPS. And so each neighborhood is different. It's like its own little city and town. There's 77 that make up the city of Chicago. So our neighborhood, Albany Park, we're building our own CAPS faith-based initiative to work alongside of our police department. And here's what we'll do. We'll be able to meet needs like in real time. So as people are calling in 911, as there are different calls that are being made, domestic violence, children being displaced from their homes, like our church and other churches will be notified in our surrounding area so that we can actually step into the lives of these families immediately. So it's not about like trying to connect them roundaboutly, but we'll have real deal access to people who are hurting and in need of other things, but also mostly in need of Jesus. So please be in prayer with us and partner with us in prayer for that, because we're trying to get this up and running this summer. So we have a short amount of time to do it in, but we're working really hard to do it.
Man, that's amazing. That's really amazing. Are you guys you'd be cool to stick around for a little bit after in case so Dom
Yes,
and
sir.
Tiff will be around after the service today if you guys want to connect with him. I'm sure they would love that. So let me go ahead and pray for them, and then we'll go ahead and close out. God, we just thank you so much for this day. We thank you that Jesus is King. We thank you that Dom and Tiffany can be here with us today, God. We just ask that you would go before them now, that you would bless these new initiatives that they are going after in Chicago, that Chicago would experience life change, and that you would allow Freedom Hope Church to be a part of that, God, and that Jesus would be changing hearts and lives there. I pray that you'd let them have a time of rest while they're here, and as they go back, God, that you would just do a mighty work through them.